to have to grab a quick break and okay, we do need to get rid of something. Let's see.
I won't let them get their mitts on you, girl. Don't you worry. Take care of that mole rat one there.
Valid Vox interpreter subject detected. Transmission initiated.
You die now. This human is annoying. If I kill it, it won't be annoying. This human is annoying. If I kill it, it won't be annoying. Are you scared? Am I scary? What about now? Stop moving. Want to eat you. This human is annoying. If I kill it, it won't be annoying. You smell like food. You're not wrong.
Vox transmission received successfully.
Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, so let's go to data. Fast travel. Let's take care of this.
Abigail is waiting for you.
I haven't been here since the beginning.
Well, don't look at me. Get away. The one with the dose.
Tell me you have the dose.
A lot's happening over there.
No offense, really, but maybe you could share the story later. Abby's in bad shape.
Alright, that's fair.
You're a lifesaver. All right, Abby, down the hatch.
Okay. Discuss what to do next. Keep
Then,
drinking.
Mom, and who are you again? Feels nice.
Good, you're coherent. Now tell us how you got into this mess.
Mess? Oh, right. Guess I messed up pretty bad, huh?
This is just temporary. We need to find you a real solution. An antidote. You got into this, Abs. Do you know anything about getting off it?
Well, maybe Dad would have told me if he hadn't cut me out. But that's all water under the bridge, though. Everything's dandy now. We're in West Virginia. It's a new start. No more jobs, no more Dad. Everything's good. It has to be.
Dad? Thing is, I've tried to get answers from him about all kinds of things. But if he knows something about Devil's Blood, it has to still be in there somewhere. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Look, I know it's awkward, but would you try talking to him?
Wait, can we talk about what happened in Atlantic City? What did Abby mean by saying Antonio cut her out? Why would he tell me?
Now, there's no use rehashing all of that. We got you the blood, didn't we? That's what matters.
We? Don't tell me you went with them.
Hell, what's with the accusatory tone? I helped, didn't I?
You helped? Why don't you tell me what actually happened?
I was there for selfish reasons, not for Abby. I wasn't expecting her to come, but at least she didn't get in the way.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that then.
It wasn't a lie.
I'll spill the beans. They're going to fall out eventually. When I heard you had a way to fly to Atlantic City, I saw an opportunity to redeem myself.
Sure.
To steal the stage and show them Evelyn Rousseau, the fearless songstress, to remind the audience what they loved about me.
So she knocked
But the
her
showman
herself.
found out before I could do anything, and it was all for the better. I don't know what possessed me. Going on stage without a proper act prepared, it would have been a disaster.
Are you crazy? You're lucky you made it back alive. When will you think about us for once? What you're leaving behind?
Yes, there's that aspect of it as well. You have to understand, Vincenzo. My life has always been showbiz.
Oh, hey.
I don't know who I
Got to
am
do
without
this
it.
part.
But
Yep. Officially in to do this.
here's to me finding out. I realized I have another role to play here. As your mother.
So,
Perhaps I haven't committed to that as fully as I should have.
I like to let the dialogue play.
Wow. Is this an apology?
Yes, whatever you want to call it.
I say we've gotten too sentimental already, but well, there you have it.
I just hope that you mean it.
This is a messed up family.
I really need you here.
And here I am. But let's not make it awkward, shall we? We have Abigail to worry about at the moment.
Okay, so technically this is the second time I played this, but the second time I was aiding my fiance to do it, so I could not hear any of the dialogue. So this time around, you know, I'm making sure that I'm going through. Okay. What did Abby mean by saying Antonio cut her out?
Well, that's a bit complicated. Him and Abs used to be really close back when she was younger.
Oh.
We never understood what changed. And now, maybe we never will. It's been really tough for her.
Well, will he tell me if he wouldn't tell you? So they're talking about the drugs.
To put it simply, I'm a disappointment to him. Abby had a better chance of knowing than me. And you're a third party, uninvolved. He might let something slip if he thinks it's of no consequence to you.
That's fair. That's very fair. What connection is there between Antonio and the Devil's Blood?
I wasn't sure if you had already put it together, but Dad was a big player in the family. It makes sense that he might know something about blood. The question is if he knows anything that could help Abby. And if it's still possible to coax it out of him somehow.
When I first started the quest, I didn't see the downstairs, so right to the bar area. I went to the door left of the house saying needed Antonio's key and started trying to find a way to kill him for the key. You know, I can see that as being a really honest mistake because the way they design these buildings, they're so narrow. If you don't pay attention, sometimes you miss the staircase. It's not just in this building, it's in a couple of different buildings. Alright, I'll try to see if Antonio knows anything about the antidote.
Hey. Thanks. You saved my sister's life.
What are you talking about? Safety? She still looks like she's walking on death.
All right, dear?
Okay, Antonio.
You're really asking?
Not sure if I saved her, but I definitely
I
prolonged
want to
her
get
from
you out
death.
of this conundrum.
It's kind of... Ooh, okay.
We got the message.
Okay, they gave me a lot of
Never
plans.
mind,
Goodness.
there's usually one
I
waiting.
mean, I already have a lot of plans, but it's still nice to get free ones.
Yeah, we will.
Yes. Wow, I already know that one. That's okay, I'll donate it. Yo, Antonio.
Have we met? Ah, doesn't matter. Well, me. Oh, it's you. Who are you again?
You really are off your rocker, huh?
Off a rocker? I don't have a rocker. Wait, I left it in Atlantic City.
Not even a convenience store.
Not even a good dementia patient.
Decorate there.
I know. I took care of both my parents with dementia. It's very surreal. It's like talking to like a corpse. So it's like they're there. They look like your parents, but they're not there anymore. It's really, really devastating. But hey, I made it through. Is that all you have to say when your daughter's dying, old man? Abby's addicted to Devil's Blood. She seems to think you know something about that. Abby needs an antidote to Devil's Blood. I know you remember something. If you dig deep enough, I'm gonna go with answer number 8.
Abby, in trouble? If only I could have. If only I could have. If only I could have spent more time with her.
Guess you really don't know anything. Wish you could help Antonio. Abby does too.
Abby, darling, such a strong child.
Such a BS. Speak Bivin. I already know the ending to this, but I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't know how far you've made it. So I'm gonna keep that to myself.
What is it, Tommy? Does no one want to drink in these godforsaken hills? To dance?
Right through. There it is.
I wonder what Pop
God,
knows.
every time. I miss it. Okay, then.
You need something too?
Correct.
So what did Pop have to say? Anything comprehensible?
No. He's still jabbering like a madman. Nothing useful or something in there, but I couldn't get through it.
Damn. Some father. No, it's not his fault. It's just... I wish he could be here for us right now. Well, if he won't help us, we'll need more of a Hail Mary.
Oh no, I just got to that part, left the house and took a break, got a crappy chair, so can't keep a comfortable posture. Yeah, oh my god, dude, I totally understand that. Like, I have a office chair that I've had this thing for like, I got my money's worth. It's easily 15 years old. Can I get a new chair? Yes, but I have cats. And if you know anything about cats, they love to stick their little claws into anything. So, yeah, so I understand that pain way too well. Okay. Alright, let me see. Are you sure we can wean her off slowly?
Yeah, I'm sure. That chem is much too strong. It's taken more lives than I can count. We can't afford to give her a drop more.
I don't. Even if we wanted to, we can't give her. Any ideas?
Well, I've been trying to remember anything Dad may have told me about his job back in the day. And something came to mind.
Yeah, it does.
I remember he would take business trips to the city center. That's government territory, so it always struck me as out of character. He told us he had a warehouse there. Never said what it was for, and I never found out either. If he really was involved with Devil's Blood, though, maybe that place has something to do with it. Maybe the family is keeping stock there. Even an antidote if we're lucky.
Okay. Alright, what kind of business trip are we talking about?
I can't say for sure, but Pop, well, he was in the family. You know, the mob. The same mob that sells Devil's Blood. Maybe he was just collecting Vigorish, but... And I really hate saying this. I hope it was blood-related, because it could be our only lead.
Sorry, I'm baking dinner, so I have to step away to check the stove. Let's see. At least it's a lead, I
That's
guess.
right. It's a lead. It could come to nothing, but it's worth a shot. Better than twiddling our thumbs while Abby wastes away. All right,
no, dude,
we'll need to
fentanyl's
borrow that
fucking
vertebrae
scary.
of yours again. I'm coming with you this time. We'll fly into downtown, and I'll get us in contact with an old friend of mine familiar with the rumors. She'll know where to go from there.
I've seen a couple documentaries on it, and some of them are
Let's
getting
meet
mixed
in
with like
Atlantic
horse
City and go from there.
tranquilizers. So people start getting these like open sores. You can see right all the way to the bone in their skin. It's really crazy. Okay, so it looks like
I wonder what Pop knows.
Flooded City Center in Atlantic City. Okay, before I do that, first of all, I need to get rid of some of this load. Okay, does he have a workbench? Something, anything? Computer.
There has to be some way to help that.
He has something outside. I love the jazz music on this level. I'm trying to see if they have some things I can bring some of the items I got because I'm overcommitted. I'm over too fat, as I like to say. It's gotta be a bitch back here. Queen of the world. Just figuring it out. Okay, so it's back here.
Chapter 8. Summoning Rite. On the night of a full moon, gather your fellows and sit around the effigy. Light the pyre, and have all recite the following incantation as one. Oh, bright one, we bid thee, follow this sacred flame with thy ever-watchful eyes. See clear as day this holy fire we burn in your honor like cattle to slaughter. We die for thee. Bid us welcome as we beckon thee with this divine lamp, that we may be blessed by the air underneath thy wings.
Let's see. Yeah, the Fury is USA got medical facilities in Mexico and shipping it to USA to the centralized places because Fanta's medical grade stuff, CIA or FBI. Consider conspiracy for now. To be honest, I have no theory on it, mostly because we've always had some fun. Wherever there's money, you can call it lollipop, you can make anything up. So wherever there's money to be made, people are going to find a way to make money, whether they are hurting people or not. So it's a conspiracy theory of just a group of people trying to be mafiosos and trying to be really wealthy in someone else's pain. Not out of the way, the end results are always sad. So I don't have a conspiracy theory. I just think it's just bad people trying to make money out of people's misfortunes and sadness. So it's a very naive. Oh no! I know it's a naive concept, but you know it's the best one that I have because I can't comment on stuff that I don't know if that makes any sense. So, but is there a possible conspiracy theory? Absolutely. Can I make one or I can perform one? No. No, I just can't. Landed too hard. Yeah, that's probably what I did. I finally, broke my digital knees. Oh, my knees, my back. I sound like a car commercial. Be sure the Fallout universe, that health insurance is worse than dog shit. Oh yeah, we got stink packs. More drugs. Hooray. Okay. Here is an unfortunate problem. I got a really cool weapon. Oh, wait. I know what I can do. I got under aid. I have this one thing that allows me to lift heavy. I can't remember if it's here or if it's on the food. Yep. Carry weight. Excellent. This allows me to fast travel to my house. Excellent. So then I can at least burn off some of these items. I should really go to the malls, what I should really do. Yeah, no, recently, they've been pushing a lot of updates, but every once in a blue moon, I just get disconnected from the server, so part of me is not surprised. White Spring Small, baby. The only shopping any girl like me like to do. I actually am not a fan of shopping. I'm one of those weird women that just don't like shopping. Unless it's computer parts. That's a completely different part. Okay, let's get some coins for this. I never use that.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Okay, let's go ahead and lighten up some of our... Sure, I'm not gonna do anything with this right now.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Okay, I keep getting glowing meat. What the hell do I do with glowing meat? You know what? We can sell it. Again, this is like one of those things I have it, but I'm not able to do it. Same thing with petrified meat. Yeah, ionized meat. What the hell do I do with this? The siege chickens. Okay.
Prepare for survival.
No, way too many of those.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Miscellaneous holotape notes. Can I sell some of my extra known recipes? I wish they put the known recipes at the top.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
I'm still a little too fat. Okay, let's try and lighten up a little bit. Let's see what I have. That's the one thing I hate about this game. It feels like you're constantly having to do upkeep. So most of we should be okay if I go to the big city like this. Okay. Alright, let me check on the oven real quick. I'll be back. Another 15 minutes. I'm still good. Okay, so real quick, I do want to get rid of some of these new guys. So I got Nuka. I only picked up any Nuka. Nuka Quantum, I find those over time. Cherry, cinnamon. So this is a display that allows you to put every single one of them. So I should line my logo. Okay. So let's now go to the flooded city center. I'm just gonna keep saying I'm too scared to just kind of restart it. So I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. By the way, if I've never been here before, it's just gonna start me fresh, so not to worry about it.
We didn't have a problem. No. Good. This city never sleeps. Then again,
I don't need my knees. Have a lot of people coming on your vendor. Yeah, yes and no. So I put in my house in the golf course, and that seemed to be working out pretty good. The location's really good because it's like kind of like a newbie area, and I try to diversify between like ammunition I'm not using Chems, I'm not using. I hardly use any chems. I don't bother to put any alcohol because nobody buys it. It's so plentiful. Some food items like purified water, I will put it, and I don't jack up the prices. I put whatever the game suggests. So and that seems to be working out pretty good.
Okay, now that we're here, it's time to find Sloane. She used to patrol this area. Said if I ever needed help, to head this way, and she'd find me.
Okay, how do you know this person? Can we trust her?
Of course we can trust her. Do you think I'd put my sister's life in her hands if we couldn't? Look, before I moved to Appalachia with my family, I spent some time away. I left the family business and joined the municipal government. Sloane was my colleague. I wanted to make something more of my life. The Munis help the people of Atlantic City rather than exploiting them. Sloane is a good person. I'm sure she won't lead us astray.
She was my co-worker.
That wasn't what I expected.
New horizons. Good as ever.
Thanks, Sloane. I bet you thought you were rid of her before I left the Munis.
You know why you never wanted to be rid of it in the first place. Yeah, I really did.
Seemed kind of cowardice, but you know what? I did. Keep on moving. Okay. Hey, you heading out? Okay. Hey, where'd you go? Lady, come here.
Always nice to see some friendly faces. Though I don't recognize yours.
Let's see what Sloan has to say.
What brings you back to AC, Ben? You bringing me a new recruit?
I've come to ask you a favor. Remember those reports we used to get about the family
Take care, kangaroo.
snooping around our turf? We're here to find them.
The family? Steer clear of them, Ben. They're trouble. What has you looking for those gangsters anyway? Your new friend here drag you into this?
Your sister was in trouble. We're looking for a cure. Every time we totally thought we're out here helping your sister. Hey, this is Vince Prom. Just along for the ride. I'm gonna go with the first one.
A cure? I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
Abby's on Devil's Blood. We're here trying to find an antidote. I know the mob moves in and out of the district. Don't ask me how. It's the perfect place to hide cameras. Tucked in a dangerous part of town, away from the precious casino, out of the spotlight. If they do have a warehouse here, maybe we can find a lead on a cure. Please, I need your help.
Ben, I'm so sorry. You know I want to help. But first, I've got my own problem to solve. I'm only out this way because my squad got scattered fighting Overgrown nearby. I'm still missing a lot of my people. I need to find them. But there's a lot of ground to cover.
Listen, you're our best bet for finding that warehouse. Let us help you. Together we can find your squad faster, and then you can repay the favor.
Three people's faster than one.
Are you sure? Abby needs you.
Like I said, to help Abby, we need you. Plus, I can't just leave my old comrades to die.
If you insist, I won't turn you down. But I hope you aren't doing this out of some misguided sense of guilt. And what about you? You as good a Samaritan as Mr. Russo here?
Innocent and squeaky thing that you make him out to be. You say you were fighting Overgrowns. What are those exactly?
You really must be new here. Think plants, but mutants. They creep over everything and everyone, devouring it all. Their spores infect things and turn them into mindless drones. They've always been out there in the Pine Barrens, ever since the war. It's our job to keep them out of the city proper, so the people here can enjoy the lives they've made for themselves.
A waste of time. We should be looking for that warehouse. I do what many things is best. You're bad. I'm ready to look pioneer scout.
Not a bad instinct. Happy to have the extra body. All right. I saw some of my cadets head down the road past your makeshift landing pad. Head over there and help out anyone you can find. Vin and I will take our own path and help out the rest. Meet us up the road closer to City Hall when you're done. I have a hunch about where we can find that warehouse of yours. Good luck.
Yeah, make sure you stir it and do 15 more minutes.
Thanks. Thought
I was dead meat.
Thank you. Oh, you saved my life.
Thank you for voodoo. Joke gets less funny.
I won't let them get their mitts on you, girl. Don't you worry.
It's nice to know I haven't lost my touch. Oh, that brought back some memories.
Missing the good old days?
No, I don't miss the danger. But it does feel good to be a Muni again, even as a fill-in.
You guys are so much, why didn't you stay?
Stay? I couldn't do that. Right? My family needs me in Appalachia. Abby needs me.
Abby. I hope for her sake, whatever hunch you have pays off. You should check down this alley. We've seen family members hanging around a building down there. I don't want to fight, so we've never pressed them on why. Could be what you're looking for.
If they're guarding a building off their usual turf, it has to be something important.
He's got a
How do we
point.
get in?
Guns, I'll talk to Eric and convince him to leave. I head around back to see if there's another way.
Whoa, you sure? The family doesn't always respond well to reason.
I'm gonna try to talk to him. You're right. Must be another way. Trust me about this.
If you say so. But if things start going south, bail and find another way in. Fighting is a last resort.
So how you gonna prove it? Gonna pull one out of thin air? Hey, you! Yeah, you! You're gonna come over here and settle an argument for us. We was just about to take our lunch break, but I ain't leaving until we figure this out.
Tell us, guy, it's real.
What's real? Tell him what's real.
The $2 bill!
Yeah, they're real. $2 bills. What the hell is that? You mean the pre-war money? That's what you're arguing about?
That's right. This moron doesn't think it exists.
And this moron thinks it does.
$2 bill is real.
Proof. I need physical proof.
Can't prove it. Damn, my luck is not. I can't prove it. It just is.
That's no way to win an argument.
Okay. I know. 'Cause my luck is not high enough for that. Okay, that one's for the duty. Bitch all you want, we're taking bins and banned from guard duty over the chem lab permanently. The cook's been getting jumpy about the plans in the area, and we can let that affect her work. Capiche? The job she does for us trump anything you trimble brains think is important. Without her, there's no blood. Without blood, we're done as you remember which building the lab is in, right? Second floor, all sealed up like others inside the city. All near that mess in the pipe of munis used to use. What does 2 reports tomorrow, 0800 sharp, that's 8 o'clock in the morning, in case you're too dumb to remember that I know you. Okay, $2 bills. Found the strangest thing the other day. Slipped to the whole money they call $2 bills. I never heard of one before. Is the damaged thing look just like $1 bill, just 5 of them, but the thing is worth $2 at least. That's what they say. There's some kind of story there. I just know I can't let this discovery go uninvestigated. I'm putting out a call for the whole family. Find me more $2 bills, so more information on them at least. Anyone who does will be rewarded generously. I'm talking a bucket full of cabs. This thing must be priceless, so I'll pay a fat stack of change in return. Heading in plain sight. Can't believe the munis have been blind enough to let us sit here right under their noses for so long. Mom said we've had this place since our old teenager days. Imagine that. I like to see the look on Buttercup's face today. He finally found out. I said I wouldn't because he beat me to death with this shirt I'm wearing. So instead I just imagine and hope that day is a long ways off. Seriously, can nobody tell me how the back door works? It's like magic. You just knock it off time and it opens up all its own. I just don't get it. The note says not to ask, but I can't help myself. Please somebody tell me, ain't that some kind of security concern? Beer, wine, submachine guns, ammo, fine Italian tailor suits. Look at Ben's face when I showed him that $2 bills priceless.
That's what I keep telling myself. There's a part of me that still thinks I did wrong by you.
You know I'd love to have you back then. But Abby comes first.
You're back. That was incredible. What did you find?
Okay, perception. I heard you talking where you made the right choice coming to Appalachia.
Look, that was a private conversation. But you're doing us a huge favor here, so I guess I'll spill my guts to you too. Yes, I had second thoughts about leaving Atlantic City. I loved my job with the munis, wading into the scummy pond water, taking the torch to endless nests of overgrown. It was the furthest thing from my past, current life. It had meaning. I wasn't slinging cocktails for killers or working all night just to keep my mom's insane project in business. I really felt like I was living, you know? Not shutting my eyes to the world outside, wishing it would all just go away. So you can imagine, I have a few regrets.
Okay. It's alright. You can. Damn, it sounds like you're really screwed up. You can't blame yourself for being there for your family.
I know. That's what I tell myself every day. Enough about me. What did you find in the warehouse back there?
Another lead, there's a chem lab in the building surrounded by pipework on the other side of the hall.
Really? Then we were right. I can hardly believe it.
I think I know the building you're talking about. We received reports of people slinking around that area, but it's so full of overgrown that I dismissed the idea out of hand. That was dumb of me. Let's head that way, see what's there. Maybe we can sneak inside.
Okay. So with that, I'm gonna enjoy some dinner, so I will stop streaming right here. Bye-bye. grab some din din. I thought I stopped the stream and I guess it just did it. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, still going. Alright, cool. Look at this. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I manually stopped it. Guess I didn't. It's on me. I got some din din.
The blue one. No, wait. Red.
Sorry. No time machine. Haven't seen it.
I see you.
Heard some gunshots earlier. Sounded like they were coming from the edge of the city. Think we should be worried?
Why am I fat again? Jesus.
Joe. Ashley. No, wait. Even by overflow.
Man, I could go for a ripper. Not the chainsaw kind. The one with the
Extra
bun and
flame
all the
shits.
top.
Shish kebab mod. Okay, but too fat consumers. Shit.
Is this place too good to be true? Nah,
else is coming. This gets old. Wow, maybe Vince just stuck. Yep, just stuck. Yep, nope, still stuck. This sucks.
Way in.
There has to be something. Hey, what about these? We used to use pipes like these to pump the water out of buildings and go hunting for salvage. But couldn't we reverse the flow and use the pressure to flush the family out? With the right adjustments, we can blast enough water inside to take out any guards and create some kind of opening.
Now that you mention it, we did have an incident once where a newbie mixed up the valve order and blasted a bunch of overgrown to Kingdom Come.
Would that destroy the potential cure we're after?
That's a risk. But if we control the pressure correctly, we should be alright. You'll just have to trust me on execution.
That's a great idea. That doesn't work, but I'll try any for once. Sounds like our plan.
Yes, we're so close. I just know this will pay off.
It's a good plan, Vin. But this is the end of the line for me. If a municipal officer got caught assaulting a gangster hideout, it could jeopardize the peace we have in Atlantic City. Before I go, though, I want to make you an offer. I want you to come back to us when this is all through. Curing Abby takes precedence. I would never say otherwise. But it's clear you missed the job. We'll take you back. I'll pull whatever strings are necessary. What do you think?
I knew this was coming, but I'm still not sure what to say. In my heart, I'm a Muni, but I left for a reason. My family needs me, desperately. If I'm not there for them, they'll probably devolve into raiders or ghouls or worse. And I'm only half joking.
He's really not.
I will take it seriously. I promise.
And she must love your babies.
I'm sorry to make you choose again, but I really do feel it would be right for you to return. Think it through. I'll be here for you either way. Good luck, Vin.
You red-headed babies.
Okay, concentrate. Back to business.
Spicy.
Wait, you don't think... It's not like that,
Sure.
is it?
Just tell me what I need to do.
These pumps are finicky. We'll need to turn the valves in the right order to reverse the flow. The valves are marked with their numbers. I think the order should be 3, 2, 4, 1. Can you remember that?
3, 2, 4, 1.
That's right. Let's have at it. Remember, the valve order is 3, 2, 4, 1. Got it? Let's see what we can find inside. plan worked. Okay, now we just need to look around and see if there's a cure stashed here somewhere. Before we do, though, tell me something. Once we're all past this, do you think I should come back here? Leave the business, try and return to my old life?
Yes, absolutely. This crap, what are you? Why are you being so indecisive about this? That will leave your family very bad options. That's a good really want you back. You keep bringing it up.
I guess it is. It's just hard to come to terms with that. I chose a different path, after all. I never saw myself as someone who would drop everything to follow his dream. It just never seemed realistic. When my family came begging, I went back to them. It just seemed like the right thing to do. I always want to do what's right. I'm just not sure what that is right now. What would you do in my position?
Your family's a mess, and you deserve to be happier. We go back to being with money. Family needs you now. They will need you again. I will stick with them to the end. I'm really not comfortable answering that question. Honestly, I think it's better sticking to the munis.
That's a very blunt assessment, but I appreciate your honesty. Maybe I need to give my own happiness priority.
Yeah, you really should, kid.
You've given me some food for thought. Thank you. I'll sort out my own feelings later.
Like, for reals, come on, man.
Now, it looks like there's another floor to this place. Let's get up there and take a look.
Okay, are we done? Are we done?
Who do we have here?
We got Cracky McCracky. That's what we have.
Okay? I don't want any more trouble. Take what you want, but don't hurt me.
He's a loyal one. Who are you? What are you doing
Hey, I ain't paid for my loyalty. We all know that much. Or at least I thought we did.
here? Okay, who are you? What do you do here?
Me? I'm Jean. I cook blood for the family. Not my first choice, but it has its perks. Wait, why am I answering your questions? Who are you? What are you doing here?
You were smart, but dumb and us were just looking around. They force you to cook devil's blood?
Yes, well, yes. But it is much better than the cinder block shoes they offered to give me as a competing chemist. And I get all the blood I want in exchange, which is a lot.
I need a cure to devil's blood addiction. Can you make us one?
Cure for devil's blood addiction? That info is what we call classified. About to make me an offer better than the kneecaps I'll lose for telling you.
Strength. Okay. It's a woman's life. Okay. You can offer anything better than your kneecaps. How about more caps than you've ever seen in your life? A woman's life is on the line. Should die. Okay. You're going to lose a lot more than your kneecaps. You're going to tell us about the cure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Point taken, point taken. Look, I would if I could, okay? But I can't cook an antidote for devil's blood. Not with what I got here. I only use synthetic materials. Hate to talk down my own product, but, it's almost like knockoff stuff. Wasn't always that way. In the good old days, before I was caged up like a lab rat, we used a pure, organic compound. The times have changed.
Times change.
But if you had that organic compound, you could create an antidote? Can't we get it for you?
Well, maybe if you could get it. Good luck with that. Even I don't know where it comes from. Only the original creator does. And he's long gone. Shit alone. body drove him into exile when she took power. Might have been whacked him by now. So unless you happen to know where Tony Russo is hiding out, you aren't getting your cure. Sorry, pal.
Anyways, don't you mean?
My father? Damn it, Pop. I knew you had something to do with this. Just not what...
Wait. Tony is your dad? The mafia boss Antonio Russo? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're Vinny? I really am losing my kneecaps.
Seems like we owe my father another visit. Senile or not. We have to get him to cough up some info if we want to save Abby.
Senile? Oh, kid. Did you really fall for that act? That man's sharp as a carving knife. He was barking orders right up until he fled. Never a hint of forgetfulness. Oh, I won. He's been pulling the wool over your eyes, Finn. Yeah, I'm just sad to see you fell for it.
He... What? There's no way. Unless... I was pretty busy. And I'd been away from home, working for the Munis for a while. Did I just take it for granted?
Tony created Devil's Blood. Can we talk about that for a minute?
Yeah. That's a lot to take in, isn't it? The man created the poison that's killing his daughter. As for the how or the why, only he knows. Though profit and power must play into it. Defense mechanism, I suppose? Maybe he thought if he acted harmless, then the family would have no reason to pursue him to Appalachia. Those hitmen from the Rose Room proved that wrong.
He really fooled you good. If he's not acting senile, then he can tell us how to cure Abby's addiction.
You're right. We need to head home and confront my father. Do whatever it takes to make him admit he's been playing us, or dig up something that could lead to a cure. I know this was a lot to go through, but thank you again for doing this. I'll meet you at home when you're ready.
So, we're good. Yeah?
Alright, let's go here first. Turn in that heavy piece.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Gourmet ingredients required. Gourmet preparation.
What kind of offer have you brought me today?
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Let's go visit the quote-unquote senile man. Weight and stash. Okay, so I can't put that in. Let's go ahead and starting some technical papers first. Oh, we're coming. What did I mess up on my stack?
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
This is the boring part every
Prepare
time.
for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
So let's head over to. That's the fox. Inside, turn in that technical documents. Oh, excuse me.
Night air. I can't help but wonder. It's a futile thought, but I can't wait to take a closer look at this. Thanks again.
New recruits, night shins training.
Yes, ma'am. I'll give you food here in a minute. She's looking at me and I'm not playing with her all day. Oh yes, you neglected child. Terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna hop off. Like hop off. Let's talk to
I've lost count of how many cigs I've smoked waiting for you to arrive. Not a single one has calmed my nerves. I was hoping they would. I managed to get everyone in one room. It was a lot harder than it sounds. We need to confront my father. He can't hide anymore. Not when Abby's life is at stake.
Okay. What are we even going to say to him?
We're going to tell him that we know. We know everything that he's done. He's going to try to deflect and keep pretending that he's senile. And every time he does, we push back. You want my honest opinion? No, I'm not okay. But this isn't about me. My sister is dying. Her condition takes precedence over my whining.
He's a good boy. I'm ready to confirm it to you.
Good, because I'm not. But we don't have much of a choice, do we? This way.
Mom, will you relax? This isn't helpful. He's sick. We don't even know if what Ben said is true.
Abigail, please. I've handled more than one bad performance in my day. I just didn't think it would be my husband I'm booing off the stage.
Ladies, I do wish that I could help you. But this devil's blood sounds very dangerous.
Just cut the crap! Your acting's not even good. Frankly, it's embarrassing that we fell for it for so long.
What's going on? This is all very overwhelming.
Ven, where did you hear that Dad is faking?
I met one of his old business partners, Jean. She told me everything. Pop's been faking senility to get out of AC so that Concerta Lombardi can't have him killed. That's why those hitmen showed up at the Rose Room. Our friend here can back me up.
Is this true?
Yep. Cracky, my cracky, yep. dad's criminal and indeed beat. This is really surprised true, but he's a liar too. Not my monkey, not my circus, not part of this bad shit family. Yes, I'm sorry, Abby.
I wish I could say I can't believe it. But, God, Dad, really? This was the first thing your brain went to? To fake dementia?
And this cursed nightclub. All that nonsense you gave me about an Appalachian nightlife. Ah, just another falsehood. No one makes a fool out of me, Antonio Russo.
The only one making a fool out of you is yourself, Evelyn. All of you. So yeah. Yeah. I was playing hooky. You think it's because I like walking around like a dry prune asking what day of the week it is, huh? I got a target painted on my back by the damn mob. Would you rather have a senile father or a dead one, huh? Yeah. Thought so.
I just wanted a dad. Period.
You can write a novel on why you're innocent later. How about we talk about what we're going to do for Abby?
Hey, let's not overreact now. It's just a little indulgence, right? Who doesn't have a vice these days?
Jesus.
She looks fine.
Oh, I've married a Shakespearean villain, haven't I? Our daughter is dying, Antonio.
Why? Oh, would you quit the melodrama for just a few seconds, Evelyn, for the sake of...
For once, she's not being dramatic. According to Jean, Abby needs a pure sample of devil's blood to make an antidote for her withdrawal symptoms. And you're the only one who knows how to get it.
God's sake. You had to go for the one chem you couldn't come off of. What's the matter with you? All right, Peter Gallery. There's something you all need to see. Come with me.
Wait, did he have this back here the whole time?
Whoa.
Antonio, what is this beast doing in my home? Oh, disgusting.
I've seen one of these before stalking around the city center. Not something I'd want to piss off, I'll say that much.
We started seeing these fellas show up around 10 years ago. Devils, we call them. They're still pretty rare. Elusive.
Why do you have this?
You tell me, honey. Would the showman pay top dollar for a freak show devil corpse?
So you killed it to make a profit.
Hey, Abby, look at this thing. What do you think it is, a bunny rabbit? It's as ugly as sin. Look, I needed an edge over Concerta. Quintino had yours truly to be next in line to be godfather, but that little viper wasn't having it. She tried to sabotage me at every turn. To make more caps. Prove that I was useful.
And embalming this thing was the answer. Oh, what a ridiculous idea from a ridiculous man.
I'm ridiculous, Miss Prima Donna? What wasn't ridiculous was this fella's blood. I originally took it to Jean to get it embalmed, you know? Promised her a small cut. Any dreams of a sideshow attraction disappeared when we realized the tantalizing properties of his blood.
Does this mean you still have a sample of its blood? We need to get it to Jean as soon as possible.
It just so happens I do. If what you're saying is true, then we need to act now on an antidote. I'll take Abby and your friend here to Jean. No, what a tag-alongs. The damn mob's gonna be swarming our tails the whole way. Concerta will know I'm back the second we touch ground on Jersey soil.
Damn it. If it weren't for the mob. Stay safe, all right, Abby?
I will. I got us into this mess. The last thing I want to do is to drag you further into it.
I hope you know what you're doing, Tony.
You, me, Atlantic City.
I'm ready for this shit. I've seen those devils in Atlantic City. Why did we have to come all the way here for the sample? I still don't understand why you think you're being senile.
Many reasons, kid. For one, they're a pain in the ass to kill. I'll turn you into a paper ranger before you know it. This fella here is already dead. That makes things a hell of a lot simpler. Two, probably because Vin was too busy fantasizing about unicorns and rainbows or whatever munis do to just suggest that in the first place.
I still don't understand why you think being senile.
I could get a skywriter to spell it out for you if I wasn't clear the first time. Concerta wanted to ice me out. I thought if I faked having dementia, she would write me off and leave me alone. Fat lot of good that did. You saw those assassins? You can guess whether she bought it or not.
When you hear the act after the hitman showed up.
Pride? One of the 7 deadly sins people love to preach about. In order to sell the lie, I had to make everyone fall for it. And that included my flesh and blood. You know how headstrong Abby and Vin are and how Evelyn is. I was so deep in it that I didn't really see a way out. I just kept thinking, someday I'll tell him. But I always put it off. Some may say it was cowardice, but I just think it was a lack of punctuality.
Yeah, kid, you should go enjoy the movies. Let's get going.
Couldn't agree more. Abby and I will meet you in the city center. Try to get there in one piece. Concerta's goons take no prisoners. Give me and Abby some time to catch up.
How would things be different with a normal family? You bring my sister home in one piece, okay? I wish just once we could keep it together.
Okay, so with that, I am stopped.